stepmom. Episode 3.
What did you do?
I washed it. It's as good as new.
Who asked you to do that? Why would you do it if not asked? It used to smell like my mother.
Marina? Anton, go and play. Marina, let's go to the car. We'll take Anton to kindergarten and then drop you off at school.
I'll get there myself.
I understand this isn't a nice situation. But Svetlana, she means well. She didn't know. And you don't tell us anything. There you go. You have done it again. She only meant well.
Yes, I did see that. Maybe if we look at it here and then try and adjust something on this side. Yes. No, the notes don't really make sense, but if we look at what they said in the meeting, then that sort of adds up, right? Okay, so I will print this, leave it on your desk, and if you could just put everything into an email for me, I'll have a look out for that. Okay, and then I will respond to your email with all of the information, and I'll fax in those notes. I'll send you the email. It will have everything that you need. Do you need anything printed? Okay, and a cup of coffee?
Okay, I get it. You don't like gym class.
No, I don't.
Look, I'm getting really tired of everyone complaining about you.
I'm so sorry,
You always
ma'am.
blame other people.
Don't take that much, you will drop it.
Oh, goodness.
Told you. Let me help.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you okay?
Sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Are you okay? Got it?
Yes, thank you. I'm absolutely
but
fine.
that was
I promise.
very
I got
hard.
the files.
We're on lunch. Come back in an hour.
Sveta, you're here.
All right, I'll finish the contract. Thank you for your help.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. I'm on my lunch break and I thought you... Sergei, I think we need to talk. I'm sorry I came to your work like that. But you understand that we can't go on like this, right? At home, someone's always in the way. Marina, Anton, or your mother. You always hide out at work, and I understand why you do it. But that's not going to solve our problems.
Sveta, I really don't know what to do.
Sergei, we made this decision together. We knew it was the right thing and what had to be done. Both of us knew there would be some difficulties, but not to this degree. And I agree. Unfortunately, this whole situation turned into a nightmare. It's bad.
Yes. And this nightmare is my fault. I do blame myself. Every single day and night I blame myself. Don't you think I realize that we can't go on like this? I know that I should have thought more about the situation than I did. But I didn't have the time. I didn't think I had a choice. And then if I'd done anything differently, then you would have stopped respecting me. I didn't think it was possible to do the right thing and then live a normal life. Yes, I brought a child into our home who is a complete stranger to us. And I don't know what to do about it. But you, Sveta, you're trying to be nice to her. You keep trying to please her first, the backpack, then the coat. You know, it's just making me feel worse. Yeah. I know that I'm bad. I'm disgusted with myself.
Should we sit? This is right where we chose Anton's name. Do you still remember that? Listen to me, Sergei. Marina can't continue to be a stranger to us like this. She's not just going to be with us for the day or for the rest of the week. She'll be here for the rest of our lives. You know it as well as I know it, and we can't pretend not to grasp that for much longer, okay? This is not a temporary problem. And everything is not just going to work itself out unless we do something.
That's easy to say.
You think Marina doesn't want to live in peace? Do you think she's fed up as well? She has had it so much harder than we have had it. I really don't think she's acting like this despite us. She just needs our help and our attention. But she thinks if she accepts it all, then she's busy betraying her mom. She's confused and grieving.
I do understand that. I always try and tell myself that the girl is busy grieving and that she should be pitied.
That's the thing. She's not looking for our pity.
What does she want?
Our love. She just needs to see that we aren't living with her out of pity for her, but because we love her.
Our love. How do you suggest we show it? Love is not a picture. You can't just show it to someone.
Yes. But love doesn't need to be shown. Either it's there, or it's not.
Mom, will I be able to roll all of these by myself?
Of course.
And then I'm gonna make dumplings.
You can do it. All on your own. We'll put some flour on the table, and then we will roll it like a pancake. We're making dumplings. With a surprise.
What do you mean with the surprise?
Haven't you heard of it? It's when you put an unusual filling in one of the dumplings. And whoever gets that one will have good luck and fortune for a long time.
Yes.
Yes. But for us to make them in time for dinner, we need 6 hands.
Well, I've got laundry to hang up.
Uh-huh. Do you need help? Will you be fine? Come.
What is there to help with?
Hi. Thanks for coming in. Have a seat. I'm sorry for having to call you in like that. If we sign this contract, it means we're going to have consistent work for the next 6 months. You understand, you just can't throw away projects like this.
Yes. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Help yourselves.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So what did I miss? Did you fix it?
Well, we started. Okay.
You know, she came right away, didn't even say a word.
Here.
Thanks. The 5th paragraph must be corrected.
There. Okay? Yes. It's looking good already. Harder, 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 Anton. You need to push harder.
Let me help you?
Yes, please. Please help me.
No. You and I won't make it to dinner if we work like this. I suggest you switch to more productive work. You take the dough. Then you put the mincemeat in like this.
What about me, Mom?
Yes, you have to do it too. Go ahead. Right? Come on. There. Now you fold it. Just like this. That's a dumpling. Yeah, let me help you. Wow. Beautiful. Come on. Here. There. Come on.
What about the surprise?
The surprise is right over here.
We sat there 2 hours. Everyone's worried. Do you know how much effort we put into this deal? The client brought in a team of 5 lawyers. 5 different lawyers. Can you believe it? They were all trying to scare us as much as they could, you know, talking about partnership risks. And that they tried. 5 minutes turned into 10 minutes, and then that turned into half an hour.
client?
Well, the client was just like all of the rest. He was sitting there, hesitating and frowning, you know? Then Ogorich looks at me. You know, his eyes were already popping out. I looked at him and I could see the plea in his eyes. Do something. So I did. I did. I put up my hand, and then I stood up and I had said that we haven't discussed the risk. Everyone's like, what risk did we forget? They all started whispering amongst themselves. Agorich looks at me with these big eyes. And that's when I very calmly said, I'm afraid we haven't considered what would happen if we were attacked by aliens. Huh?
And then what?
Then they got it together and signed the contract, and an hour later we parted. Anton?
Which one of us will be lucky?
I think I found one too.
Oh, okay, well, this one's
No,
mine. Yes,
that's
it
not
is.
fair. You have to find it for yourself.
I found this
No,
one.
it's
This
mine.
one's
It's fine, fair
mine.
and square. Eat some sour cream, okay? Eat some sour cream, here.
You will need to break into pairs, and then you will need to complete the assignment.
Do you know who you're going to do the homework? Did you copy my? I forgot.
Please keep in mind that the project is going to be due by the end of this quarter.
I'm really just want to go to break.
So, Korablev, are you ready to get me a B in this quarter?
I'm so jealous.
Hello, are you there? Is there something you have to tell me? Because it looks like there is. Huh. I see there's a flag on your mast. For which holiday?
Oh, Rita, I don't want to say anything yet. I don't want to jinx it.
Seriously? So as soon as some bullshit happens in your life, I'm always the first one to find out, right? Rita, let me cry on your shoulder. But when good things happen, I'm sorry, but it's obvious. There's only one time you were this mysterious. That's when you found out you were pregnant. Sveta, really? Are you pregnant again?
No, of course I'm not. We're not even thinking about that. Rita.
Yes?
I think things are starting to get better between Marina and I.
I told you so. I told you she'd start acting normal.
She's just a good girl who has a bit of a temper. And I mean, we all know exactly where her temper comes from. She looks just like Sergei. It's not just her eyes. For example, whenever she feels like she is wrong, she will refuse to admit it. She'll just smile vaguely like Sergei does. You have no idea how much it annoys him. And that's ironic because it's the exact same thing he does.
I'm seeing the silver lining in your situation. You're finally starting to see your husband's true colors. It turns out all angels have a bad side to them. Yes, it's true.
Marina, why don't we do this project together?
I'll be fine on my own.
But we have to partner up.
I thought you were already taken. Zvonareva doesn't like your comebacks.
Listen, I'll put Zvonareva in good hands. What then?
Okay. We still have to hand in this project. And the English teacher hates me. And you do seem to be her favorite. I mean, she can't fail us that easily.
Come in. You can take off your shoes and put slippers on. Backpack? Coat?
Yura, that you? You're home early today. I haven't finished cooking the soup yet.
Grandma, this is Marina, and she's a new student in our class. We're doing an English project together now.
Hello there.
Hello, dear. My name is Anfisa Vasilnievna. You can come in, I won't disturb you.
Come in. This is my room. Well, it's kind of shared, but I sleep here. My grandfather's books. He is an expert on ancient culture. He used to teach at the university, and now he works at the Institute of Modern Knowledge. Going from teaching ancient culture to modern knowledge. Have a seat.
What's this?
Oh, these are my grandfather's roots. He would always take me to the museums and historical sites. This route is about historical estates. And this one is the life and work of Mayakovsky. I went to some too.
And here?
I haven't been there. I'll go with Mom when she gets here.
Your mom? I thought you didn't have one.
Well, technically I was raised by my grandparents. And my mom has her own life.
Your dad?
I don't know him. But it's okay. I know Mom will get over it. She'll get tired of running someday. I know.
Did she ever take you with her before?
No. I've never left Moscow before.
My mom used to own a travel agency. I've been to a lot of places. But she was also so busy, so it was either her assistant or agency tutors that traveled with me. She would buy the tickets, but then she got sick. And that is why I never got to go anywhere with my mom.
Something wrong?
All of it. Can you tell me how old the program was you used to compile this report? It's from the last century. I mean, what is this?
These are the sales statistics for our main contractor. I tried to do a detailed analysis for you.
You have to see that this is all wrong, Svetlana. I waste time trying to decipher your reports. A report is not a crossword puzzle. A report should be so clear I can see exactly what's happening.
Yes, I totally agree with you on that, and that's why we had ordered this template from the IT group last year. It's just, you're not used to it yet, but it's very handy. If you would like, I can do a cover note for this report to clear things.
Please do that. Make it fast. I have a meeting tomorrow, and you're slowing me down.
I won't be able to do it fast because I'm preparing documents for Stefan Fedorovich, but I'll make it second priority.
If you weren't so busy discussing your family problems at work, then maybe your bosses wouldn't have to wait hours to receive your reports.
She's pissed off because the whole company knows she's the boss, but you're the one running this place. How could she even be that stupid? You shouldn't write her a cover letter. Let her embarrass herself at the meeting. Make Philin feel embarrassed for even picking her. Okay? You're too nice.
He seems like a really nice guy. And he even has a good sense of humor. He explained his job. He seems admired.
So what exactly is it that makes you think he wants to get rid of you then?
Where's he been all this time? If he and Mom were really so in love, where was he? He just found a new wife, and they had a baby. We were history.
Koroblev, so you decided to ditch me with the project. When did you become so brave? Come on, Koroblev. I'm not mad at you. In our society, you have to help the less fortunate. Come. Go have fun, orphans.
Don't mind her, she's just a bully.
Toss it.
You can't just throw money away.
It's pity money. Yes. She is a bully. And you really are an orphan.
I'm not an orphan, I have a mother.
I'd also like to discuss the liability of the parties.
Yes, of course. Excuse me.
I need your help. I'm outside the mall.
I'm so sorry, I have to leave you urgently. Inga, finish without me, please.
Sergei? Excuse me. We can continue.
For you.
Marina. Marina. Is something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. You really came. You don't have to worry.
What do you mean, don't worry? Didn't you tell me that you needed help?
I just...
Hold on. Do you realize that you were the reason that I just dumped a client? Do you realize how you're acting right now, huh? What do you think you're doing? Do you realize what you've done? You are not the center of the earth, understand?
You...
Hello? Why do you look so glum? Did something happen today?
Oh, it's not really a big deal. I just left a client hanging in the middle of a meeting because I had gotten a text from Marina telling me that she needed help, or she said she didn't feel well. Turns out, she was just playing a prank.
Well, she can't just do it all for the sake of fun, can
Listen,
she?
I'm telling you, she was doing it for the fun of it. She's just bored of her life. She just wants us to dance around her. We have to drop everything and dance around her. No, it's enough. Enough. We'll never have a normal life again. Never. The main thing is, she was smiling at me, acting like nothing happened.
What she said is in the past now. And that smile doesn't mean anything.
Sveta, just stop making up fairy tales. Stop. I am not going to be manipulated by anyone. Not anyone. If you'd like to dance around her like that, by all means, do it. But you're not gonna get me involved.
Marina, wait. Marina, just listen to me. I didn't take that money. I gave it to a homeless girl, okay? Marina, just wait. I also don't need pity money.
Good for you. Looks like there's still hope you won't turn out like those fools. And you know what? This is a farce. This school, my father and my stepmother, and you as well. You're all fools. You have nothing to do with me.
Sergei, the phone.
Yes.
Good afternoon. We're calling you from Marina's old school. I was her old homeroom teacher. I am speaking to her father, right?
Yeah, and what is this about?
The thing is that I saw your daughter today with some strange company after the school day had ended. You see, these specific children don't do very well at school. They are troubled teens, so to speak. Tell me, is she still doing okay? You know, we have a counselor at our...
We can handle it. We'll deal with it ourselves, but thank you very much for all the information. Goodbye.
Again?
Yes.
Here, have some. Come on.
Marina!
Where did he come from, and where's he taking her?
I think he might be her dad.
Come on.
Next time we'll probably be picking her up from the police station. Shit. From this day forward, I forbid you from walking around the city all by yourself, okay? When the school day ends, I want you to come home straight away at 3 o'clock sharp.
And when are you going to cuff me to my bed?
I told you 3 o'clock. And I strongly advise that you do not try and ignore any of my rules.
Mommy, are you guys going to have a fight again?
No, of course we're not going to, Anton. Let's have a look. What is this? Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Who are you calling? Alina is going to complain again if she sees you're on your phone at work, Sveta.
No answer. She should be home by now.
And now? Are you gonna leave? Really, the bosses are here. You'll be fired. Svetlana!
It looks like you managed to get away this time.
Look, Marina posted some pictures. What about you and me?
Why should we? It's stupid.
Come on.
Not that one.
Why not?
So your dad really wants
Because
you
I
to
don't
be all
like that
proper and
one.
reserved,
But why?
right?
Because of my nose.
You know that being shy means you're mentally
Turn
aware,
it.
but physically
There.
you're not really here.
Maybe like this.
Just forget about that old bastard. In 4 years, you'll be of legal age. Then you'll be free and they can figure out their own shit.
Yes, and he was dressed like a loser. I swear my grandfather had shoes just like that. He looked like an orangutan.
You look like orangutans. All you know how to do is laugh, drink, and post selfies.
How was your day today? All good?
It went fine, no problems.
Listen, my grandmother's making a cake today. You can come.
I have to be home by 3 o'clock sharp.
Why, have you been grounded or something?
No, of course I haven't. I have some chores to do. I need to help clean the apartment, to help Svetlana, because she's busy all day long. And my dad, well, he's been working late a lot. We told grandmother not to help us anymore. She complains more than she helps. But someone has to clean. Maybe you could bring some cake to school tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
It's not working.
Try it.
Cinema.
Well, I don't know about you. But personally, I enjoyed the movie. But there's one thing I didn't understand. Why did the boy think his brother was a traitor?
No, you really don't understand. It wasn't his decision. It was the people in the green hats trying to convince him. But they failed.
The people in the green hats had nothing to do with it.
No!
Listen, neither of you understood it.
But
the first movie explained it. They pretended so that they could save each other. But you didn't watch it.
No, we didn't.
By the way, there's something I forgot to tell you. There's a concert happening at school next week. It's gonna be totally amateur, but parents are invited to watch.
A concert? Will you perform?
Well, yes, I have to. Otherwise, my teacher's gonna lower my grade for the quarter. These concerts are just a way for her to express herself.
Well, if you're going to be performing, we'll definitely come and watch. Right?
Of course. Let's go.
You want some?
Mommy, mommy, mommy.
Don't forget to stretch.
Don't worry.
Yes.
Okay,
Just one.
make sure
I
your
just
dress
want something to
doesn't
drink.
catch.
One,
Alright?
two, one, two, one.
Remember to
Wow.
breathe.
That's so exciting. I'm really good at painting my toes, but I'm not very good at the splits.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, my mom's coming to watch.
The concert's gonna start in 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Don't let me down.
I love doing shows like this. I think I want to be an actor.
She's gonna look so pretty. Oh, You know, I've always told her she's an actress. It should be so good. She's here. Oh my gosh.
I can't wait
So
to see
exciting.
this. It's taking so long.
That's odd. Marina told us that her number was first.
It must have changed. They do that all of the time. Don't worry about Marina. Her song is going to be the best. I saw the rehearsal.
Marina will sing, right?
Of course. She's talented, and she's been practicing for years.
It's strange, she never told me that. I didn't even know she took singing lessons.
Of course, they charge a lot of money. That's why she didn't tell. That's her.
Is that your daughter? She is.
The end of episode 3.